Hello, and how are you today, you lovely people? Now today's the 30th of April. Beautiful day, and as you can see, I've been out with my sisters today. I filmed my sister's garden today, and we've had cups of tea and we've had little chats. So, and I think the other side of what we did was, because of now with Murder Analysed, I have my membership open, that I like to do some behind the scenes stuff, and we're discussing the case of what I've just put up on there, which is actually, I haven't even put it up yet. To tell you the truth, I'm editing it. So I've had a really busy week, and I'm really sorry if I haven't put anything up. I think starting from last Friday, let's go back a week, because this is 7 days. It's just felt like an absolute lifetime this week. I worked until about 6:15 last Friday. My daughter Candice rang me and said, "Mum, come round and, finish work." And I thought, you know what, I need. So I had 1 glass of wine and had a spa and a barbecue around there, and it was great. And then the next day, I was going to my nieces, both actually, my nephew and my niece have both got 1-year-olds, and they were celebrating their birthdays and stuff. And I decided to go around there, and then with the rest of the family, because now we can gather outside and stuff. I had a lot of wine, and then I think I'll put some pictures in, and you can see me and my sister. I had not as much wine as a lot of people there had, but I had more than I would usually have, because we haven't been able to go out, have we, in this country? And I think I'd worked so long, and I just thought I just need a little drink. So actually I got home Saturday night about 12 o'clock at night. Great party, and that's why there isn't any footage of it. One, because I didn't want to take my camera, because I've just brought this camera, and I didn't really want anything happening to it, to tell you the truth. And I've asked them for pictures, and I'll show you some of the stuff as we go through. So that was Saturday and Sunday. Plus then, you think, I had this really busy week planned anyway, where I had so much to do, so I could have really done without going out for them 2 days. But I think you have to let your hair down sometimes, don't you? And so that's sort of what we did, and we had a great time actually. But then I really suffered then from the rest of the week, because I had to film quite a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff going on. I'm in a lot of talks with English Graves, which there's going to be an intro on here soon, and you'll see that. And actually, when I talk about the intro, because when I did Murder Analysed intro, well, they did for me, I just said to them, I'll leave it up to you. You know my channel, you know what it's about, so we'll leave it up to you. So on this one, Living with Christina, I wanted it to be happy. I wanted it to be about living life. And so I said to him, when he said, "Oh, describe sort of what you want it like." And I said, well, fairies, unicorns, the sun, them sort of happy things. Think that when you're doing this intro. So I haven't seen it yet. They're in the middle of working on it. Plus they run their own channels. It's a very, very big, really hard working young people that's come out of university. Film and TV is what they've done. They're amazing what they do. So I'm really excited to see what this comes like. So I'm thinking in the next couple of weeks you'll be seeing the intro of it. So please let me know what you think. And I'm sorry that I haven't put much up this week. I haven't actually even seen the kids this week. Didn't leave my office for 4 days solid, and I worked from about 7 o'clock in the morning actually till about 2-3 o'clock in the morning on most of them days. So it was, that sort of work has restricted me from doing a lot of stuff. But today I wanted to, my sister rang me and said, "Come round, let's get the pot of tea going." As normal, we love a pot of tea. Used the pot of tea, and then my sister Julie was there. Now my sister Julie's my oldest sister. Lisa's actually my youngest sister, and I've got another one in between, and I've got a brother, and you'll see them at some point, even though Corinne does not like to go on camera at all, ever. But you'll probably see her from the background. I think that will be it. So I think it's going to be really exciting, this channel, as we now get more and more into it. It's going to be really exciting, and I think it's going to be an eye-opener, I think, for all of you, to see what we actually really do. We live life. We may work hard, but we play hard, and I think that's what it's all about. So thank you for being patient over the last few weeks as this channel is up and coming. and I hope you stick with me and find out more, and I hope you enjoyed today. It's just, and again, I haven't even got out my own garden yet, and I don't know what's wrong this season with all our flowers. Let me know what you think, because I don't know if it's because we've not had much rain. Certainly it's been cold. A lot of my flowers are usually in full out by now, you know, the spring ones. You know, my wisteria usually starts coming. I've got a bottle brush, which is amazing, and it comes from New South Wales in Australia. It's an Australian plant, and I used to grow them on my garden, and I found it actually. But even that isn't out. So the garden, I think, you know, as with most gardens would know, through our winter months, you know, of course it always looks cut back and everything. By this time, we usually have something in the garden which is of interest. At the moment, they're not really coming out at all, and you can see that by my sister's garden, where usually it's in, you know, full bloom, even starting to be now. It's just not. So let me know why you, is it just me, or you know, because usually my garden is full. So for all you keen gardeners now out there, and I am a keen gardener, I absolutely love gardening, I love plants, I love wildlife, I love all that sort of stuff. And I just like, I don't understand it. You know, I've got nothing in this garden. I keep waiting for something to happen, to pop up. It's just not. And I think today on actually this video, and I've done a video, this one for you, but I also videoed then a Murder Analysed one for my members lounge of behind the scenes, and we was talking about different crimes and stuff with that. And I don't know in this video if you saw that we had little Betty Boo with us today. Lisa was babysitting for Betty while Charlotte decorates her house. And she's just a beautiful dog. You know, these cockatoos are stunning dogs, aren't they, really? Just beautiful. And she just sat there throughout the filming, especially when we was doing the Murder Analysed part. It's like we was talking to her and she was part of the conversation. You know, dogs are beautiful, aren't they, really? And I think with Ted, and you'll see a lot more of Ted as we go through this, Ted doesn't think he's a dog. Ted thinks he's a human. You know, he'll sit at the table, and if we're chatting over coffee, it's like he's in the conversation. His head will move from side to side as you're talking. He's always done that. He absolutely loves it. So, you know, she was really good today, little Bessie. She was absolutely, she's a stunning dog. She's still only a baby, but she's really a beautiful, lovely natured dog. So I hope you got her on this bit, because unless you're a member of the Murder Analysed membership, you won't be able to see that part of it. But listen, I hope you enjoyed this quick video. Lots more coming now, lots more. Plus, actually, the reason why, because I've got a lot more time, actually, and I'll tell you why. Probably you're the first to know. As I was talking about English graves, and they do or it's English Grave, and you know, if you want to check out their YouTube site, it's amazing. They do in graveyards and stuff, but they deal in the area, and about, you know, the people that's buried there, you know, people from history, and they go back in the history of the people and everything. They do, you know, aerial shots of the graveyards and also of the surrounding areas. They're fantastic, you know, filming, and they're fantastic editors. So this is my point. So they've been with me with Murder Analysed since I had about 200 subscribers, and their editing, now my editing's one thing, and as everybody knows with me, I hate editing. I'm not trained in it. I've had to pick it up the best way I can. I'm certainly not trained in it, and I think I'm still going to edit the ones for Living with Christina, this one, but I'm certainly not going to edit anymore. I think this last case, the Guildford 4, with the last case that I edit for that, because of the time it takes me to do it. And these are talented people who are trained in this area, and I certainly ain't. And it would probably, with them doing my editing, would save me about 30 hours a week, and I'd be able to leave my office more, because I don't just do this job, I have to do others, and the time that I have to spend on editing is best spent for me elsewhere. And so I'm going to leave it up to the professionals on Murder Analysed to do it. You know, these ones are easier because they're quicker, videos. They're more personal videos, where I think with Murder Analysed it's designed as a professional site, and I think they're going to enhance my videos, because I actually think I'm hindering them, you know, by my editing skills. I'm not adding to the experience of what the viewers should be seeing, and that's not saying that it's any less for you, but because it's just us, you know, it's our life, and the kids send me things and I put up stuff, it's showing you, you know, and this sort of editing I can do. The stuff that's needed for Murder Analysed and the cases and the other stuff, it's way beyond me, really. I'm surprised actually. I'm coming up to about 9,000 now subscribers plus, I think. I'm surprised I've got that many, because they have been so patient with me. You know, first it was the camera, wasn't it? It was terrible. The sound. I had terrible trouble with the sound, and gosh knows what else. Bad editing, and they've stuck by me. And I'm so appreciative of that, and I'm so appreciative of anyone that watches his channel and is interested in what we do in our lives, because we try to keep it real. There's no hiding anything here. I've said just before, I don't filter anything. This is it. This is it. There's no point filtering, because if I ever meet you anywhere, or, you know, you see me, I want you to see me, the real me. There's no point me looking size 10 and, you know, toned, perfect. That's not reality, is it? And I think this channel's about reality. So they're going to see a difference. If you are members of Murder Analysed, or just subscribe to Murder Analysed, you will see the editing of the videos will now get a lot better. And I will probably not look as tired. I will probably have more life in me than I had before, because I've got rid of a majority of my the traumatizing, I think, editing that I have to do on these videos. So thanks for listening to me whinging, and I hope you enjoy the video of my sisters and the garden, and I hope over the next few weeks and months that you're going to see lot more from me, this new woman who no longer edits Murder Analysed videos. So see you soon. Bye bye. Right, so I'm in Lisa's garden, looking at some of the flowers. God, I hope I focus this right, really. So let's have a look. If I don't trip up. Where's that dog? Betty Boo's round. Here we go. It's a lovely little flowers. I haven't even done my garden yet, Julie. I haven't even filmed it. Mind you, not a lot's out. We was just saying that about the weather. We think a lot of the plants are not out because we've had very little rain and it's been very cold for April. No, it's not. Now she's took down building bits here, so I've got to be careful where I'm walking. It's the dog and the building that's come down. Now, our favourite flowers. And there's some lovely ones here, but I'll show you these. Where are the peonies? Where are the peonies, Lee?
Well, I think they're here, aren't they? Here and
yeah,
here
oh,
and
so yours are a lot bigger than mine.
But there's not come out yet.
No, yours are a lot. Mine have still got the little purple stems. Mine are shorter than that. We love peonies. And these are very old. How old do you think these are? These have been in the ground?
Oh, I've been in there years.
50 maybe?
Years.
Yeah, a long time. Beautiful though. I'm doing it carefully. I'm loving these tulips. Yeah, the sun's gone in. I've come around here. So the tree, I don't know if you can see the tree, I'm going to have to go to the other end. It's not really out. Still not out. So it's very late coming out. Having terrible weather in this country at the moment for spring. Usually I love April. April's usually my favourite time of year. Do you want to say hello, girls?
Hiya.
Hang on, I'm bringing it around. Say hello.
Hiya. Hi.
Say hello, Julie. Julie and Lisa are my sisters. We're around having a cup of tea, and we'll film that in a minute because we have to have a cup of tea. Everything we do. Yeah, one's nearly retired, didn't you, Ju?
I'll tell you what, you don't get much for a pension.
No, you don't.
Yeah,
You've got to save. You only get 100 and something for
Not good.
pension.
That's it, work all your life and the government gives you nothing. Oh my God, here we go.
Look, this is what it's going to be like. It's beautiful. But look, it's just not the bottom half. I ain't got it yet.
Oh, they don't last long, do
No.
they? When it starts raining.
It's a little shed.
Well,
chill out
because
in
we haven't
there.
had rain. Not really. Lisa's got a
that.
chill out shed.
No, they haven't done a sugar.
Very relaxing in there. And warm.
This is where we should be sitting, isn't it, Ju, innit?
Oh.
If it gets any colder, we're going in there. That's lovely.
Yeah.
I've got another blossom tree round here.
It's hard to get round.
Oh yeah, oh no, this is in full bloom, look.
Oh, right, so it's hidden, you can't even
Little,
see it.
No, I know, because I wanted to go
Oh,
up
yeah.
and over the shed. They're the same colour. That's
Yeah,
my
it's
apple
lovely,
tree.
that.
This
Yes, yeah, we brought them at the same time.
one. Here's my plum tree, Chris, look.
We've got a
Oh.
plum tree.
Oh, yeah.
I've got a pear tree down there.
I've got cherry and apple.
You want to get some of that?
Starburst cherry.
That palm.
Yeah, we've got
Two
palms,
palms.
so I'll show you
I've
mine.
got three, actually,
But hers is bigger. I don't know how big is it, Lee? Now, what?
Got to be.
Well, are they
9
6
foot.
foot, 9 foot?
Yeah. I put that swimming pool there. That's what the kids were in the other day. And this is forget me, bleeding heart.
Oh, right.
Look at that. Look how that grows.
Oh, I love it.
And it goes to absolute nothing.
Oh, is that the one where it can go into a woman? Oh, we showed on TV.
Don't know.
When you open it up.
That's beautiful.
It might do.
It looks
Because
like
that goes right down and it comes up. That really needs to go in the ground. Really do.
Right, so I'm just getting around the garden.
Right in that pot for now. Yeah, and
So I have a thing called a loggery in my garden, and I've got big palms
it's coloured, isn't it?
in there, and literally only in about 4 inches of soil, mine are in it. They don't need a lot of soil. But Lisa, how old do you think that palm is now? That's 15?
No. I bought it big.
Oh, you're right.
So I bought it when it was maybe about this big.
All right. So mine are.
I bought it for about 60, and then it's took off. That one I bought little. So they're about 3.5 years old.
Yeah, mine's about 3.5 years old, but I brought mine tiny, and they are now probably as big as this one here.
I love that. Look at that though, Jim. Imagine if you just hold that for a day.
yeah.
Stunning, isn't it?
Yeah.
I reckon it.
Shame
I mean, if you can cut some of them off and put them in a vase, they are so
They
stunning.
don't last long when you do that.
No, they don't, but they don't last long on the tree either.
Because we haven't had the heat.
So yeah, look, we've
tree
not got the
hasn't
heat
got
and we've not got the weather. We've not had the rain, and the cold is not good.
Once it starts raining and windy, it'll just blow away.
Look at the birds, see, they filled them up. They won't go hungry, will they?
No. No, I don't know about
That's
the
a
rest of
smaller-
England, but we are having
smaller
trouble
one.
with rats because of this lockdown and all the
Look,
restaurants
this
are
is
shut.
quite a good one and all. And then I've got a bunch of them. And this is another one, my cactus one.
Oh yeah.
But it got a bit
That's aloe
damaged.
vera.
That got a bit damaged from the...
Now, I love aloe
it's very,
vera.
very sharp. So just be
Watch this,
careful.
Judy.
Oh,
Now,
the frost.
that is aloe vera. And now, a story of aloe vera. I love aloe vera because I lived in Australia. I used to have it grown in my garden. And I'd pick it and I'd take the gel out of it and I used it as face cream. I think it worked because I haven't got that many lines, really, all them years
Oh,
of using that.
Use it direct.
Yeah, you take you pick it and you scoop it out, you scoop the gel out, and plus if you ever get burnt, you know, like sunburn or burn, you put pure aloe vera on it from that plant. The next day you're brown, all the burn's gone. It's a fantastic plant.
Look, they're hidden. They're coming, but they're hidden.
Yeah.
They grow in all different directions.
What one's that called, Lee?
Oh, camellia.
Oh, I love a camellia.
And then, oh look at my lovely, this is that, isn't it? I
We've
like
done the
that.
wheelbarrow.
This is coming now.
Yeah.
All different
Actually, your
ones.
wheelbarrow's
Look at
a
this,
lot.
I don't even know what this is. And these are very odd. I don't know what they are, but they're peach. And that's what all them sprouting up are. Peach and black.
Oh, it smells nice. Scented.
It's very pretty.
And look, I love the fireplace. Like that, June.
Yeah, now if you'll see with both our gardens that we recycle, right? So I've actually got a fireplace as well now, which I've took apart and planted, and I'll be showing you that soon. But listen, you can use anything. Because flower pots, a good flower pot, is so expensive.
Yeah.
Now, so you don't have to just do that. You can just use anything and plant in it. I've got a big old chest that I'm planting in at the moment. Plus I've got
that'd be
a
lovely.
wrought iron fireplace that I'm doing for the garden. Cheap and cheerful. So look, as you can see, Lisa's in the middle of building.
Well, just
Say
put
hello,
something
Lee.
down because I might be moving. But and then I've got to move the entire garden.
Yeah,
Sheds.
because you can't leave the garden. Oh, now must say about the rose bush. Now this rose bush behind this shed, this one here, it's not out yet, and this is usually stunning. Pure white, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Now that's about 50-year-old. That rose bush. It's amazing. Right, Joe. Let's go and have our cup of tea.
Oh, it's gone really hot.
Because Joe watches this. Hi, Joe.
Hi. Right, Lisa.
Right. I'll see you in a minute.
Oh, they're cute, aren't they?
Hello. Now, I wanted to show you all. I don't think you can see the wall. We've done all the wall. Now, ignore the telly because that's my old telly. Even though I love it, it has to go. But because I brought a new camera, here I have to wait for a new telly. But there's a unit, and they were from, oh God, what's it called? IKEA. And then the baskets and stuff were from Dunelm, so I've sort of mixed them up because I wanted that woody look. I didn't just want, you know, just ordinary baskets. So I've done wood, and I think, what was it, wicker, and then cork, because I wanted a little bit different. And then I love it, but look at this. This is what I wanted to show you. This tree. I'm not joking. I don't know if you can see it. Might put a light on. Hang on, let me put a light on. I don't know if that makes it better or worse, really. Yeah, look. Now this tree, this was from the range. Now, I've said to him, took him shopping, I'm right, I just need a little plant or something for there. I mean, look at the size of it. This was a bargain of the century, really. I'm not joking. £39.99. No, £34.99 pounds. I couldn't believe it. Anyway, I said to him, pick that tree up and carry it around, because obviously they'd made a mistake. Definitely. So anyway, this is the cabinet. This is the cabinet here. I love it. It's done the wall, and yeah, we'll be getting a new telly soon enough. At some point we'll get a new telly, but not yet. There's nothing wrong with that telly. I can't stand that sound bar, but I wanted it off the wall. I wanted it all done, and literally it took me a few weeks to sort it out, but that's the finished part there. Now also the wall that was damaged down there, he's fixed up and he's done all that. And it was just a bit of damp, I think, coming through, but he's done all that. But yeah, he's done all the wall, fixed it all up, painted it, and that's it. That's it. And I absolutely love it. I don't know why I changed my mind about having it on the wall, but I did. So I hope you like it. Bye.